Team Secret versus PaiN Gaming in a best of 3. Yeah,
He's taking a ton of damage bottom.
Yeah, he's very low here in the bottom lane. He's getting affected by the bonds, but they are able to push 4-4 back. He's very low, still affected by the bonds, but it looks like he wants the kill over on 4-4. He needs one more pop. They managed to cancel the salve. He's running after him up there, but is the Shadow Word going to be enough? One more pop from Zai, the Bristles. He has to use the Mango. No, he doesn't. Just enough mana from the regen and able to get first blood here in the bottom.
YapzOr mid lane. They find the kill here?
Yeah, Fatal Bond, Stealer Core, he's kept under the tower. Nisha also, he's turned himself into the Earth Spirit. We talked about this possibility. Meanwhile, Earth Spirit dies on the back line, going forward into 4-4. That's going to be a nice kill for Nisha. Pressing attack by Lelis. It's not going to be enough to save his life.
That is true. Lelis, he did get a couple good duels, but we'll see. 40R being charged in, like the silence though. Wow, that's just a kill. He's dead.
Yeah, he was just playing around with him. He didn't expect mid one to come over from the high ground. They can stop this with the song if they want to do it. Yeah, they have the song. It's onto all of them. Are they going to buy back on the Ember Spirit? 4 seconds. The pressing attack.
He just wants to snipe the Roche.
Yeah, it's going down to the accident. They use the Golem and they are able to get the Aegis. Now the Magnetize as well as the Fated Bonds. They have the Jewel. It is affected by the Lotus Orb, but there's the ultimate for the Scarlet Mage. They do lose the Legion Commander. Zai, he's able to get 20 Jewel damage from that. They've lost the Naga Siren as well as the Earth Spirit. Naga Siren respawning by himself is silenced up. Do they really have enough? They charge forward from Puppey. He's very low. The Fated Bonds, the Ember Spirit on the back lines. He's able to take down 2 with YapzOr. But he is going to be able to get away from Leo, it looks like. They even buy back over here on Puppey. They're going for the chase. Nisha, he rolls in, has turned himself into the Earth Spirit. He's looking for the kill of the Naga Siren. He's pretty low strength ball, and he does get the Naga Siren. Now they're looking over on forward. Yeah, he has no remnants remaining. The Searing Chains, it's not going to be enough. It holds down Zai for a little bit of a while, but Nisha, they get the silence. It is dodged by the Slice of Fist, but they are able to get that kill. And Secret, they're the ones who win that team fight in the end. Obviously, they do have the Spirit Vessel to be able to shut down Death Port's healing, but they found 4-4, and I think that's going to be a pretty easy kill. But press the attack, maybe saving his life. They force Puppey to commit the Nether Strike to that.
Looking to fall.
Yeah, they go forward. They get the Jewel. It's over onto the Morphling. He is going to go down. That's a big kill. They Golem. It's onto a whole bunch of them. They are going to pull the Naga Siren. What a fight from the side of PaiN Gaming. You said 4-4 was going to have to buy back, and buy back he did indeed. And, you know, maybe he's thinking, maybe I can survive a Jewel if I'm survivable. But they have the ultimate over there, and he is going to live through it. The Skyroth, the counter. And now they're going forward. 4DR, is he able to get away from this? Zai with the nasal goo. They know where 4-4 is, but he does have the Glimmer Cape. They have the vision for it, and they are able to cancel his TP away.
There's Zai, but I don't think that's the target they want.
Apparently it is. Lotus, they're going to be able to get double one, but Naga Siren, he's trying to get over in front of him. But there's the Agnes Scepter. It's doing a lot of work. Are they going to be able to get the Jewel kill over on Zai? They do manage to kill Zai, but not with the Jewel. They're not able to get the damage. They do lose Stealer Core in return, but they are affected by the Magnetize as well.
It's pretty solid. I like it. This Naga Siren is so far, it doesn't matter. Nope.
The Jewel, are they going to be able to kill this Bristol? Yes, they will. At long last, they get the Jewel onto him. And they're looking for more. 40R, he's managed to find Nisha. I didn't connect with the Searing Chains. Maybe they won't cool down, but Nisha waveforming away as well as TP. They go forward. Ember Spirit, can they cancel this TP with the song? Yes, they do. And Nisha, he's caught out all by himself. They have the sights on top of it, and that's going to be 2 great kills for the side of PaiN. You know, we can keep 2 lanes of racks pushed out, and now they're looking for another fight. Ember Spirit, he does have a cheese on him if he wants to put it. Now the Yule's over. They're forced to use the Exorcism, but they're probably going to lose this Death Prophet. They use the BKB over on mid 1. There's the Golem, the Jewel. Do they have enough damage to be able to kill off this Death Prophet during the Jewel? I think they will. Over on the back line, they charge in with Puppey once again. He's not going to be able to get away. It is affected by the Diffusal. And on the back line, YapzOr has a Lotus Orb on top of him, but he's not going to be able to get away.
Did Secret just lose?
I mean, they've definitely lost the lane of Rarix. They do have buybacks over here on the Spirit Breaker, YapzOr, as well as the Death Prophet, but
they buy back Death Prophet, but there's no Exorcism. And your Morphling is coming off cooldown, luckily. He does have a fresh BKB as well, which is going to help them to fall behind in the fight. You can just regen your team up, re-engage. Makes it really nice. Oh my gosh, AoE, mid lane.
Yeah, they have the Jewel over onto Bristol. Puppey gets a charge onto a whole bunch of them, but they have the Golem, and they will lose Zai. He buys back instantaneously mid 1, uses Shiva's God as well as the extend. Theodore Core trying to get away, but is affected by that ensnare. Over here, Lelis, he's being chased down. Nisha finds the kill over. Lelis, is he going to be able to escape for this? It looks like he will. Nisha not going to pursue forward, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, but they did force the buyback over onto Zai. Yeah, mid 1 was really hoping to make something more of that Exorcism, but, you know, it's exactly as you say, you trade a forward position for that fight, and it was just a great engagement They chain their disables perfectly on the Bristleback, by the way. You know, they waited exactly till the Hex wore up. Puppey almost saved the life of the Bristleback with that great charge, but it looks like, once again, going forward over onto Leo. But, oh no, Puppey, the Hex as well as the duel. And I think he even Lotus Sword himself, so even more damage here for Lelis. And they're pursuing forward for more. The Slide Twist, no Searing Chains onto anyone. They find Nisha. Nisha turns up onto the Ember Spirit to try and escape forward, but is affected by that Diffuse Blade. Loto, BKB. Go forward. The AoE press attack doing so much damage. Thelacore roll away to safety. Is able to make it away. Yapster on the back lines has a Hex of his own. But now they're fighting up against Leo, but I'm not sure they're able to win this. They are being affected by the Bristol. The slow over onto Leo, the press the attack, but he's not able to make it away. Finally, the Song of the Siren does come off cooldown, and that should be enough to allow him to retreat. I think they're thinking about re-engaging. Anyone here?
Do you see what Zai's doing right now?
Yeah. Don't worry, I see it. Oh, but over here, finally the Hex over to Naga Siren, but they have pressed the attack. They're going to be able to hit it. It's Golem. It's on top of two of them. Do they have enough control? They have the duel. It's over onto the Death Prophet, but she's not going down. Nisha, meanwhile, on the back line, they have managed to kill the Skyroth. The Skyroth seems to be the one they're focusing, but they have lost Leech Commander. Leech Commander has a buyback. Is going to TP back to the shrine. They're all getting very, very low over here. Thelacore rolling forward. He does have buyback. Death Prophet. The Spirit Siphoning is living through it. 4-4 on the back line side. He's doing a lot of damage. Thelacore, he is eventually going to drop. But Leo, he's living through all this. The Death Prophet is healing up. They buy back over on Yapso. They have managed to kill off 3 from the side of PaiN Gaming. That was a buyback. And they finally managed to kill off Leo's Secret. They might have blown this game wide open. There's no buyback here on Thelacore. And 4DR, he's trying to get away. They buy back on the Warlock, but with no Golem. I don't know if he's going to be able to accomplish anything. And they definitely are going to have to buy back on this Naga Siren. But this might be it. Secret, they might have won the game with that one fight. Yeah, just using the Hex to be harassing. Are they going to be able to kill off Zai? It doesn't look like it. And Nisha, they're just going to be able to get the Mega Creeps. I don't think they're able to stop this. The Manta style, are they able to kill anyone? Leo is still holding on to that Song of Silence, the double silence as well as the Hex. And now they're just focusing on Naga Siren. Ember Spirit buys back, but Naga Siren, do they have the vision for her? Yes, they do. Leo very low, and they've killed off the Naga Siren. No buyback. The Warlock dies, but they call GG as soon as they lose the Naga Siren. No buyback. And Secret, they have managed to win the game. Group A with game number 2 of PaiN Gaming versus Team Secret.
He wants to suicide, but they're not letting him. Spear in 1 second. Can they get it? Oh, yeah, they got it. That's first blood.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a funny interaction. Stabilize his lane quite a bit since he has committed a loss.
Puppey in a lot of trouble. 4DR, they have the Hex. But do they have enough damage to Flame Guard? It doesn't really help against that pure damage of the OD. Pops the stick, mid one, the slow, the stun, and they do get the kill. Lelis able to get the last hit with Purification.
4DR is here too. I don't think you even find him, right? Firefly level 2 with boots, he's so fast. Oh, unless he walks back in.
They have the stun. They're all sitting in the fire. I think they should have enough damage with the help of 4DR. The Astral, they're not even turning to look at it. They know he's dead. Oh, no. It does take a last little love tap there from 4DR. We're coming up to the 10-minute mark. Zai, I don't think you want to fight this. They do actually successfully land Impale. Thelacore has a Hex. Waveform forward, and I think Zai is going to be in trouble. It's Astral. Will he pop? No, it lives a little bit, but they save it actually for Leo.
I mean, you just have so much potential with just these few items. You bring a lot to the team fight. You have a lot of magic damage. Well, just got to be careful here. Here comes the spear.
Oh, wow. It's a great spear by Yapso. He missed one earlier, but they don't actually commit forward to this. I guess they were a bit afraid of Thelacore having a bit more defense against him.
Yeah, as soon as Lion showed, you got to be a little careful. Nisha, bottom lane, gets Astraled.
Morphlings here as well. Doesn't have the morph into the CM, but there's so much burst damage. A nice skewer there by Yap, so it's going to save the life of his sniper. And now OD just lasso him into the wall. Morphling doesn't have waveform, doesn't have the mana for it actually. Does have the stick, and now he will have the waveform as well as the attack strike. But there's so much damage coming out from Nisha. And they lose the Morphling, they lose the tower. They are able to get the knife. Nice finger there from Thelacore. Is slowed by a little bit, but Ember Spirit, mid one, just jumps forward to his Remnant, is able to clean that up.
And now mid one with Maelstrom allows him to play very aggressive and split push.
Oh, that's so much damage over there onto Thelacore. Does get a Hex, but is that going to be enough to save him? Mid one, is he going to commit for this? And he's still diving. He does have a defensive Remnant, obviously, Thelacore. What does he have? He has mana for the stun now. The Slice of Fist and the Flame Gun. He's able to get that kill. That's just under the tier 4s. And Puppey, they get the lasso, were able to get the Strength Morph as well as the Imprisonment, and that's going to be able to save the life. They pop the ultimate there from the OD, but doesn't really drain that much mana or do that much more damage. And now Zai, he's not really afraid of anything. He's almost even with mid one now.
There's a lasso.
Oh, Arena Blood, triple Remnant, as well as the CM ultimate. 4-4, he's going to try and get away, pops his ultimate, and I don't think they have anything left to stop it. No, so 2 quick kills, but people just evaporated inside that arena. Exactly. You know, as I always honestly say that, oh, meanwhile, Zeiss, you're going to make the initiation over here. Again, they do find this Omni Knight, so he's not able to pop anything up, even using the ultimate here from Puppey, and that means... is this going to save your life? No, the Spirit Vessel. I thought the Heavenly Grace, as well as the ultimate, might be able to save him. The Skewer thought he actually skewers him outside the arena. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Yep, Lasso, they have everyone here. Oh, 4-4, he's trying to get the Aphotic Shield, but he's not quite there in time. BKB over on 4DR. It's the reveal. Puppey still channeling his ultimate from outside. Slice of Fist, Searing Chains, it's on to 2 of them. Are they going to be able to kill? They do manage to take down the Abaddon, but are they going to find anyone else? Slice of Fist, no Searing Chains latch on anyone. And now Leo, he's managed to turn himself into his own Ember Spirit. The ultimate there from the sniper. I think they might have been able to get the kill, but it didn't look like the spear connected.
This Ember Spirit played that super well in that fight, but I guess he's going to keep going. Yeah, they're just diving the base at this point.
Yeah, they find Thelicore, and finally they do get the sniper ultimate on top of Lelis.
They have so much zoning and poke potential on the side of Secret, right? Yapzor, well, actually, we'll come back to that. Lelis actually just getting ran down here in the top. See if
they
can actually
have
survive.
the lasso over here on Zai. Yeah, finally he does commit for it. That's done for Thelicore. It doesn't connect mid one. He tries to look for the Pat Ride on the back line. Lelis, he's going to try and walk himself away, but you're not getting out of this one. And another kill for Nisha.
Really great game in the first one, and now this one may have just...
Zai here in the bottom lane. They did manage to find him.
Oh, he's just going for the rune and died.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't expect the 2 big cores of the side of PaiN Gaming, while the rest of your side are in tier 3s. I think he expected them to be somewhere else. Heo does get the Slice of Fist Searing Chains over here on top of CM. They use Dust as well as a ward. They have vision over Puppey if they're going to able to kill him. Able to waveform out of the Arena of Blood, so they haven't really caught anything, but they do force the buyback. 2 buybacks, in fact. They have the Spirit Vessel over here onto the Morphling. The Heavenly Grace, is it going to save him? No follow-up damage. The Heavenly Grace managing to dispel that Spirit Vessel does save the life of the Morphling. And 4DR, who's he looking for? There's a lot of damage coming out from Nisha. Nisha with his own BKB, he's actually just turning around, but the ultimate over here from the Omni Knight. Now Nisha doesn't do any damage at all, except for with his ultimate. The Skewer doesn't connect thanks to the save over from 4DR, but now they have no BKBs. The Sanity's hits, it does a lot of work, but Puppey already channeling his ultimate, and they are going to lose 4DR. He does have buyback, but there's no buyback on 4-4 or Thelicore, and they are going to find Lelis as well. Lelis, he has a buyback, but it looks like they're just not willing to defend this. That's an easy melee barracks, and I think this might just be the beginning of the end for the side of PaiN Gaming as they call GG.
I mean, really, that was just Secret. They win the lanes.